Hello, and thank you for joining us on another ceasefire moment. So the reign of heaven, or where God reigns, exists when one has been given over completely to the authority, kingship, leadership, and rule through Jesus to God. In a Jewish teaching, they write, the yoke of God's kingdom, the yoke of the Torah, grants freedom from other yokes. So when you are under the reign of God, you are free of being reigned by anybody else or any other land or any other nation. It's also mentioned in Revelation 11, and it's pretty specific on where the kingdom of heaven of our Lord is at that time. It says, then the seventh angel trumpeted, and there was loud voices in heaven saying, the kingdom of this world here, that's earth, has become the kingdom of our Lord and of his anointed one, and he shall reign forever and ever. That is when Christ comes back and reigns here on earth. There isn't a heaven that we're going to. Heaven is coming here. And don't let that freak you out about where do we go when we die. We will be with Christ. Matthew speaks about the kingdom of heaven. And when we see kingdom of heaven, we want to get into our mind where God reigns several times. And it's good to pull from Matthew because Matthew is the one that we're going to be studying when we begin with Matthew 5. In Matthew 7, he talks about Jesus saying, only the ones who does the will of my Father will enter into the where God reigns. He goes on to say that there will be those who prophesy, drive out demons, perform miracles, but they will not enter where God reigns. In Matthew 11, Jesus says, from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven has been subjected to violence, and violent people have been raiding it. So we know that the kingdom of heaven existed before and now, and that has been subjected. It's not a future tense talking about where God reigns. This concludes this episode of this ceasefire moment. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you learned something.